TikTok not acting how I needed to be acting today. And it's really pissing me off. Sincerely. Thank you, Ruthie. Ruthie, you want to smoke with me? I can smoke with y'all before I leave. I just needed a little something. It's Mojo. Sorry about Mojo. Yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Something just drained all of my little energy that I just had left. Like, y'all. And it ain't even finding nobody for me to battle, y'all.
Bonus time worth 3 points. How many 9s can you find?
Yeah, TikTok is really tweaking today, y'all. I'm finna go get some food and chill out. It was draining. Today was draining. It was. We had to do a lot. But I'm about to let my kid be a kid. I'm finna take a bath and watch movies with her for the night. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. And if I don't, y'all catch me on Messy Desk tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon around like 3 p.m. I'm going to do For the Love of the Haters with Aries. For the Love of the Haters tomorrow at 3 p.m. Y'all, make sure y'all come in and tap in and be here. But I am house hunting right now, so I won't be live tomorrow. Okay, I won't be. Not until the afternoon. Not in the morning. I won't be live in the morning. I'll be live at 3 p.m. to 6, and then I'll be there 6 until close. Okay? I don't feel like standing up for my viewers tonight. I don't even feel like sharing the live. Do y'all see my hands? I don't feel like sharing the damn live, y'all. I'm hit. I'm tired. I'm tired. Thank you, Slimmy. Y'all, I've been working hard. Not just on TikTok, but in real life. I just sold out of all my hair oils. I am going to be on my second batch. Like, the oil is already made, y'all. I already have made the oil. This is my second batch. I sold out. I have been booked up nonstop. I'm talking about 4 or 5 clients a day. On top of me still trying to push my content on TikTok. I am praying that God blesses me with a second home. Okay. So yeah, I'm about to chill with my kid for the night, y'all. Mickey, no, don't share it. Don't share it. I'm tired. Yes, I'm going to put in my TikTok shop when I make my next. I didn't think my first batch was going to sell out that fast and like that. Some people bought like, came back. And I did a little thing like for my clients that actually stay in town type of thing. Like, hey, if y'all buy, you know, a oil, I'll refill it for half of the price. So they've been bringing their bottles back, getting them refilled, y'all. I gotta get back to cooking because once this batch gone, y'all. So yeah, I'm just working on those type of things, y'all. And once we get this hey, once we do the second space, we're gonna start the content creating room, y'all, where I'm gonna be able to do YouTube, Twitch, all that type of stuff. I'm going to do everything in one, y'all. So bear with me. Y'all that have stayed down, I appreciate y'all. Please don't share out the live, y'all. Please do not share out the live. Because I'm not going live. Hey, T-Time. I'm not going live. I don't want people to start joining and stuff like that. I'm not trying to go live right now. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Y'all wear me the fuck out. And I will be recapping everything tomorrow. I will be recapping the hell out of them lives tomorrow, y'all. I had a lot of new people coming here today. Okay, we gained 100 new followers, y'all. We are literally like 85 or 75 followers from 16K. Or is it 17K? I think it's 17K. No, 16K. 16K, y'all. I need 16K before my birthday, which is on the 23rd. Hey, honey. So, Aries, they didn't wear me out for the day. So, if you free tomorrow, let me know what time works best for you because I'm a morning gal. And they wore me the fuck out today, okay? They knocked over my table. They knocked over my vases. They knocked over my flowers. They tore my shit up today. 3 violations. 3 restrictions. They tore my shit up today, for real. And then TikTok acting all crazy. Okay, so we're going to try again tomorrow when we're not having technical difficulties. Because, honey, it's a lot of difficulties. When I tell y'all, but I real definitely know. Y'all want me to recap before I go to bed? Because I will do a recap so we know where we're starting off tomorrow. Do y'all want to do that? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me go outside because my child, she be in a business and she's at the age where she's like telling her friends all of her business. And it's so weird because she's only 6. I took her to cheerleading practice the other day and she was telling her friend, yeah, me and my mommy is getting a new house. I said, girl, stop telling people my goddamn business. Y'all, then when I was dating the goddamn Saints player, I used to always be going to New Orleans. She told the teacher, oh, we're moving to New Orleans. Girl, stop telling my goddamn business. Girl, kids messy as fuck. Kids messy as fuck, y'all. I also did another thing, y'all, for Black History Month. I went and opened me up a Black-owned bank, which is actually a credit union. If y'all have not, it's called Self. I went and opened me up a savings account, just a savings account. I didn't need nothing more, nothing less, but I went and opened me up a savings account because I wanted to actually have like something that was Black owned for real. So what's better not than having a Black owned credit union? So give me 2 fingers. Okay, so let's recap. Okay, so the recap is, hold on, let me put my phone up there because y'all been doing a lot today. I mean, y'all was knocking over the tables and everything. Okay, so y'all, this is the recap. Okay, so when we got up this morning, we was looking for Aries. Okay, because yesterday Aries and Divine was into it. Okay, so basically, Divine tried to say that Aries didn't like being in Divine room. She felt like them people up in there was weird as hell. Okay, Divine basically went along with what her friends were saying. The friends basically said like they don't really too much care for her, whatever the situation is. Aries said, fuck all of y'all. Aries, I know this ain't gonna be exactly what happened, but I'm gonna get down to it in my way of saying things. You know, they're gonna get it. Okay, they're gonna get it. Okay, phone stand up. Okay. So she was like, fuck all y'all. I don't want nothing to do with none of y'all last. I stay whatever side I'm on. Okay? Devon was like, all right, cool, fuck you too. Boom, they had a little whoop de whoop 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 on Sundress panel. Devon goes to Bella panel with the same stuff she went to Sundress panel with. You right. Spark up, Ruthie. You right. You right. You right. Period. Okay? So, and I got my little drink, y'all. I got me a little Minute Maid. Okay? Let me add my girl. Hold on.
Yay, I want to smoke with you.
Okay, y'all. So, boom. Let me hit it, y'all. Let me hit it, because I got the goddamn for y'all the TT. Today was a very eventful day. Okay, honey? Okay, cool. So, y'all, Divine goes to Bella Live, and she tried to act as if Aries wanted to eat her pussy. Aries said, no, bitch, that's not what's going on up over here. You're not even my type of bitch. First of all, I like well done. You're raw. She said, I like mine's a little darker. You're too light. That's what happened. So I was like, all right, cool. She was like, bet. So I was like, okay. She said, I ain't gonna lie. Aries was going to fuck off. She was talking that shit, y'all. She was going off. So, boom.
Aries catches Divine in Sissy room, right? And she was over there yap, 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 going, going, going. So during this time she tried to say that Aries invited her on a cruise with her husband and she felt like they was trying to have a threesome with her because she's single and they married. So Aries came up and told her, bitch, I didn't have some before, but it won't be with you, is what she said. It won't be with you. You're not my type. You're too light skinned. I don't like nothing about you. I don't like your outfit, your hair, your nothing. Okay? Hold on, y'all.
Good. Okay, we back. Y'all was connected to the Bluetooth. Okay, cool. So Aries was like, bitch, I was never wanted to have no threesome with you because at the end of the day, you ain't even dark enough for me. Okay? I like black. Okay? I like well done. Your meat is a little bit well. And I don't like well, is what she said. So Divine kept on popping in. Aries told her, girl, you been talking too motherfucking long. Okay? That stopped there, y'all. I said, you know what? Aries, I need this story. Okay? I need it because I need to know the ins and outs. So that's all y'all gonna get from that. Because when Aries got time tomorrow, I'm gonna let her go ahead and get her ones all. You know what, Aries? Fuck it. There's 53 people in here. Go ahead and do your one. Fuck it. Shit. We here now.
Basically, I like your recap. You was right with your recap. Um, she started with me yesterday. They want to act like I'm stalking her and I'm starting to mess with her when she's basically started with me. She is pale. I don't want nothing pale. It has to be dark.
It was red.
And she's a little bit on the heavy side. I don't like heavy bitches.
Now, is she heavy like thick or is she heavy like big?
No, I like thick. She's over. She's over.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
over
Like
50.
heifer.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
she's too fluffy for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Second of all, it was my 40th birthday. I wanted to do a cruise. And then I found out that the TikTok people was gonna be on the same cruise ship that same weekend, so I canceled it because I didn't want to be with no TikTok people. I was gonna be there. My mama was gonna be there. My sisters was gonna be there. My husband was
Right. You
there.
ain't want to mix your
And,
family with
and
that.
I told her that she could invite her people if she wanted to come. It wasn't no
So
nothing like
you didn't
that.
just invite her, you told her she could bring people as well.
Yes, it was gonna be a whole group of us. We was not finna be on that ship together. She was not even be invited in my cabin.
Okay.
If
So
y'all know how the cabin work, I don't even think she got enough money to pay her part. Cause we would have had to pay her part if she wanted to sleep in our cabin.
yeah, because you popped your shit yesterday. You showed living room, upstairs living room, downstairs living room, basement. You popped it. Shit. To me,
But she said that I'm broke and I ain't gonna never have nothing. She said I would never have anything.
how you gonna never have some when you already got it?
Exactly.
We gonna clock that T. Also, Mojo said that she tried to say something about your wig, but her wig was big also.
Her wig was huge, huge. My wig ain't big. My wig look nice. My
It
my
do.
wig look like it's supposed to look. She talking about some it's boneless. Yeah, I guess it is because it's moving. Yours is stiff.
They always got some shit to say. It's gonna always be some, oh, is it bound? You know what? Let me go ahead and share the live because these people. Okay, so there was some questions that the people have. They in my notebook. I would have to walk all the way upstairs to go get it. But one of the questions was, Sandra said she overheard you saying his baby to your husband. She wanted to know.
Not to cut you off, Taysia, but I'm so glad you're doing this right now, girl, because I've been waiting all day. I've been waiting all day for this, boo boo. I'm
Yes,
going back to
honey.
the comments. I'm going back to the
Huh?
comments. I love you here. Aries, I love you, girl. I love your vibe.
What you
I
say,
love you
Ruthie?
too. I love you too.
I'll put you in a small box. I got you.
Come on, Shrek. Let's
I
Yes.
said,
So,
ooh, wee. I've been waiting all day, girl. Yeah, let me
honey,
go on
they had
mute.
the questions ready early this morning, honey. They was ready.
We was up at me. I was on Tasia Live when I was walking to the stove to get my baby stuff at 6:47, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Taysia, what is this?
This is for the love of the haters with Aries. Aries.
Oh, so
I
it's
just
like
looked at everything.
surviving. It's like surviving Aries.
No, it's not for surviving. Aries had a situation with somebody that she was cool with. It's basically people just telling their stories. You can ask questions. Yeah.
Oh no, you know who I thought that was?
Who you thought it
Um,
was?
the, the person that was arguing with that was arguing today. That's not who that is.
No, she was arguing last night.
Oh no, I thought that was A Reese. I don't even know how to say his name. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, no.
Ours.
Yeah,
Oh.
no. Yeah, so this Aries, this not Aries. Aries right next to you.
Oh, duh, duh, ding dong. I'm slow as fuck. Anyway.
Anyways, yeah, Aries, we had to put you on pause earlier, honey, because we had a little birdie come over here and tell us that some stuff about a woman named, dang, I can't even remember. I know somebody named Bryce and somebody named Majette. There was a story there earlier, so we just switched over and went to that, of course. But so yeah, Sandra's not here now, but she wanted to. I put her question on the list. She said, "You said something about his baby or whatever." She said, "Is that your baby as well?"
Yes, that's my baby.
Exactly. We said
Yes,
that.
yes, indeed.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was being smart because a lot of people be when they lie on me on this app, they be saying that that's not his baby. So I just said he with his baby. I was
Why
being
would
smart, but yes, that's my baby. I carried him for
That's
9
your
months.
baby.
That's my child as well.
Your
why
baby.
why would they say that?
They say a lot of stuff about me on this app because they can't call me broke, so they say everything. Just like
Mm.
Divine said that my husband rides around the city without me. She doesn't even know anything about us personally.
She did say that yesterday, and I was gonna say, like, was y'all friends outside of the app?
She also said that my husband doesn't sleep with me.
She did say that too.
She doesn't know us like that.
Thank you, Dre.
We were friends outside of that, but I never talked to her about my personal life. I learned my lesson like over 2 years ago to never ever put my personal with these people on the back end.
Mhm. Yeah, I had to. I learned that like real quick and early on because that is one thing Sandra used to tell me, like, don't be giving your number out. Don't be giving your number out. These people be weird. This, that, and the third. But watching last night, I just felt like she didn't have no evidence to prove what she was saying. You get what I'm saying? Like, you around here saying, I want to eat your cat, but at the same time, you not showing no proof of me saying that I want to eat your cat. So I'm confused.
And then,
Mm.
by the way, Marcy, I find.
All right. Well, since she's
So
wait, I had a question for her.
she can't prove a lie. That's my thing. She can't do is prove a lie.
I wanted to ask her a question as well. Give me a second. I gotta shave. Um, I was curious. So yesterday you showed your house with another lady on live. You two showed your homes. Do you feel like you have a better home than her?
I have a way better home than her. I have a 3,000
Oh,
square foot home. And
damn.
I'm unemployed because she keep hollering I need to find a job when I don't have to work. It's a difference between wanting to work and having to
Hmm.
work. And if my husband told me he want me to sit at home with our 2-year-old until he goes to kindergarten, that's exactly what we can afford to do.
Mm,
Hmm.
mm.
This
What
is
the
true. This is
what the
true.
women say? Clock it, clock it.
When did you first feel jaded by the situation, Aries?
The situation she was upset with me, she it's very, very, very petty. And I don't even like telling y'all why this girl mad at me. She's upset with me because she was cool with this girl named Too Real. So I used to be over there with her.
Too real came in here today.
hmm And so once those two people fell out, when they fell out, she felt as though I was supposed to side with her and stop hanging with Too Real or stop going to her panel. and start disliking her and go against her because they were beefing. That's not how I roll. If you haven't done anything to me, I'ma stay out of y'all mess. And I always also respected her because if Too Real said anything about her, I would drop out the box and leave the whole live because I'm cool with you. So I look like I am fake if I sit there and I engage in a conversation. I'ma leave, and that's what I was doing. So when she was telling me how she felt on the back end, we were talking about it on the back end. She kept trying to bring it to the front end. This is how the mess got on the front end. She tried to do it one day when we was on Hippies Live, and but I stopped her because we was having a whole different topic going on, and so Hippie heard what she said, and I said, "Oh, Hippie, ignore that. We're not finna go there. We're not doing it today." And so I kept talking about the topic. That was her first time doing it. She did it again. She did it again, trying to bring it up. And I told her, you need to start disrespecting me on that front end like that, especially if we talking on the back end. The third time, I'm chilling watching TV. Guess what? I get a live shared to me. She's over there talking about me in Hippies Live again on the front end. So at this point, bitch, now I don't have no more respect for you no more.
Right, because you keep on putting it on the floor in front of the public.
Yes, when we supposed to be handling this stuff on the back end.
Hmm.
It wasn't nobody's business.
No, I definitely feel that. I tell people all the time, that's what BK was just saying today, like about me. If you have my number, it ain't no reason why you can't hit me about something on the back end. Don't address me about shit on the front end if you got my number.
But I guess you need an entourage because even though I was ignoring the hell out of her crew. I was ignoring them yesterday when they was up there jumping on me. I kept it on her. At the end of the day, I'm not finna argue with all y'all at one time. Why take more than one to get a little bitty old me?
Hmm. So the text message that she was posting, that y'all had a conversation about how people was talking to you or whatever, did you feel like as a friend she wasn't taking heed to it?
Yeah, she wasn't taking heed to it. I feel like I'm being real with you. If I got an issue with you, I should be able to text you and tell you, hey, I feel like you be doing disrespectful stuff on the front end.
Hmm.
And that was not me being upset with Nene. That text was not me being upset with Nene. The situation what happened that day on the live is because Divine, she was like, I'm talking. Y'all shut up, y'all shut up. So everybody had went on mute. Nene had came off mute first because she took a long pause. So me and Nene thought that she was done talking. So when Nene said something and when I said something, she dropped me out the panel. So that's when I texted her on the back end and told her how I felt about that. Cause
Okay,
we supposed to be cool. I'm not supposed to be able to tell you how I feel.
exactly. That was gonna be my next question.
Okay.
Um, Aries, I mean not Aries. Taz said. Let me go back to the comment. Her question. She said,
I
"I
saw
want."
her asking about my air fryer and my oven.
Oh, okay, yeah. She said something about an air fryer. She played too much. I thought it was something serious. She played too much. Okay, so my other question was, why would she just make up and say your husband be riding around?
I don't know. My husband go to work. And on Friday mornings, he take our daughter to school and he go to the barber shop and he go see his mama every Friday. And then he come right back home. He back at the house before 12 o'clock. And he back in their room playing Call of Duty. My husband don't go to the club. He don't go hang with his homeboys. He don't even have his homeboys come over here for company. He don't do nothing but work and come home to his family and go to the barber shop. Oh, and his doctor's appointments.
Okay, clock that, clock that. She said, so the whole running around the streets allegation, cut it, okay, out of there, thrown out. She said she never wanted that cat. Let's keep that there. So that's two that's thrown out. No receipts, no nothing. Ceci, you got any questions?
Did y'all have to tear my shit up like that last night?
I'm sorry, sis.
Damn. Y'all tore my shit up. Y'all had the furniture everywhere.
I'm sorry.
Sassy, you should have seen how they had it up in here today. They knocked over the table, broke the flowers, the vase, water was on the floor. Like what? They didn't show they ass today.
Yeah, Mystic, he play Call of Duty. He can play Call of Duty because he's a man. He makes 6 figures. He pay out the bills. So I'd rather have my husband in the house playing his video game than running the streets like the
Rock
man said he
it.
do. Yeah, I'd rather him be in the house playing
Them bills paid. He can
playing his
play
Call
whatever
of
the fuck he
Duty.
want to play.
He could do whatever he want to do. He pay all these bills in his house.
Cost to be the motherfucking boss. Tell him, Aries.
I don't know why y'all be thinking y'all be loving to try to shade somebody.
They do. I wanted to say
Free
that I
broken.
love how you look like you haven't aged a bit. You know, I said I seen pictures of Aries from older and I like when she was younger to now, and yeah, honey, you have not aged a bit.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay, so my next question is, you said that you had never like dated a girl. So how long have this whole like threesome thing been going on?
We only did that twice, and that was like over 10 years ago. That was when we
Okay.
first got married. I've been married since 2012.
So you're
So
not into threesomes no more?
yeah, we haven't done that in a long time. No,
Mm.
yeah, no, we haven't done that since like
Would you or you just haven't?
Right. I'm trying to ask the direct question. Right.
Robinson, they don't want to add you today. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Okay, bad girl. My bad. Running my mouth.
if it ever came up, if I wanted to, I probably would, but I haven't had that urge to do that since like 2013, 2014.
Yeah, I can get that. I get that. I had my time in life, and then I was just like, yeah, nah, I'm over this. This
Yeah,
is
I
fun.
was in my 20s. I'm about to be 40 next month, so nah.
Oh wait, this is the one who showed 3 living rooms, not the other
Mhm.
one, not the light
Mhm.
skin one.
Hey, Jay.
What's up, Robinson? Oh, okay.
Mhm. You catching up now?
Yes. I didn't know which one was which. I'm sorry. All of y'all confused me.
Okay. There was another question that somebody asked. I think they said, what made you reconcile your marriage? Because I know you were saying like you were going through a divorce and y'all were separated and now y'all back together, as in, but y'all never divorced.
Well, we actually never ever
Good
really
question.
separated because he when I went and filed for divorce, we still lived together. We were still living in the same. We were still sleeping in the same bed, still screwing. It was very complicated, so it was kind of hard. That was like
Oh,
a
y'all never moved out from each other.
we never moved away from each
That
other.
wasn't a formal separation. It was an informal separation,
Yeah,
basically.
I just filed
Mm.
for a divorce. I filed for divorce that March of 2023, and that February that next month. No, wait a minute. I filed for divorce in February, and in March I found out I was pregnant with our son. So
God
without
was good.
all through that time we was able to fix our issues, and so where because our divorce, it wasn't going to be a quick divorce because we have assets together. He's not broke. We're buying a home. We have cars that we have titles on, and we have 2 kids together.
Community property.
Yeah. So our divorce, it carried on for like a whole year, and when it was time for us to like go to the final court date, he asked me to call my lawyer and asked my lawyer to call it off. We just told our lawyers that we was gonna let it go.
Crazy.
So, so if y'all ever came to that point again, would y'all just separate, or would y'all just just work through it?
If we came, some if it was a fifth wheel, I'll be drunk. It'd be so
Right.
hard to answer if questions for real because I can say what I will do and I can say what I won't do. Until I'm in that situation again. But at this
Right.
point, if I feel like I'm back at that point to where I want to go and actually file for divorce, I'm done. Like I'm gonna be totally, completely done.
Can we hear his answer on that?
Married 14 years, I would
Yeah,
say. You
yeah,
said?
Oh,
yeah.
shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, 14 years. He's at work.
A lot of life. Yeah, you're right. I feel you, Aries. It's a lot to put in.
So just to
Yeah.
give it away, and then start all over with somebody new, and then they might be worse than what I got.
That's
So
what Bad Girl was saying last
And
night. That's
that's
what
what I said yesterday.
Bad
They
Girl, they
do the
was getting
same
on Bad
shit.
Girl Aries talking about because
Let's keep
me
in
and
mind
her.
neither of them have ever been married. Let's move on. Next question, Tasia.
Who?
Let's keep in
Let's
mind you
keep
don't
in
know what
mind
you're
neither
We
of them
talking
just
have been
spoke.
about.
married.
They
Let's
No,
would
move
I,
on.
probably
Next
never
no.
be
question.
If I
married.
knew what I
Let's
knew
keep
now,
in
I would have
mind
never
that I
got
don't put
married.
my business on this app, and you definitely don't know what you're talking about.
I
They
know
would
your
never
pussy
be
But
stink.
married
Let's
though, Trey.
move
Remember
on.
that.
anyway, Aries, they was getting on me
And
yesterday about that
Aries,
shit.
you fucking New
It
York
don't matter,
public school done
Aries.
fucked your fucking
Aries.
vocabulary up.
Aries. Yo, you're a fucking alcoholic, you fucking YN. Go get an
Bitch, I take
AA
a shot
fucking
right
class,
now.
nigga. The fuck you. It's still gonna come out your pores.
oh
Fucking
my goodness.
alcoholic.
But back to the
Go get
marriages.
a
That's what
detox,
Bad Girl was
bitch.
saying last
I
night.
did,
And
bitch.
these unwed women was getting on her like, no, you don't know what you're gonna do. I've been
You
married
said
almost
these
a
unwed women
decade,
or
and I'm
me?
separated.
You
Shit.
did you say
Sometimes you need a separation.
that's right. Robinson
What?
was married. So what?
Was she
I
divorced? What
mean,
the
Robinson
fuck?
is married, but Robinson, didn't you say you were separated?
Yeah.
So
After the young
she
time
no,
out.
not
she's not
married?
married.
He's
She's
still.
legally separated. She
Okay.
not married.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You're not
Well,
legally separated,
You're
I
not.
don't think.
You are
no,
legally
no,
on
no,
your
no. We
taxes.
don't
You
go
put
to. Come on,
separated.
we just color. We don't
Oh,
go
she
to
put
pieces.
married.
We
No,
still
you
put.
don't. There is a part of your
No, we
taxes that
have to
says
join.
separated.
No, we
Robinson, do
still
you
have
wear your
No,
to
there
ring?
join.
They're
isn't. They
still
are
Robinson, do
Yes,
you wear
it
married.
your
is. It's
ring?
called divorced.
Robinson, do you wear your ring?
stupid.
No, not while I'm
Yo, this
separated.
is not about y'all.
Shut up.
Exactly.
Shut up.
I thought y'all men would want to understand more how women
I just
think
want
instead
Aries
of
to
We
getting
talk. I
on
don't
trying to
want
them.
y'all to talk.
understand. We want to listen
Can we
to
let
married
Aries
women.
talk?
Go ahead, Aries.
All right, go ahead, Aries. Go ahead, Tasia. Please ask her next questions.
Somebody
You,
said,
Jay.
didn't she say on Cartel Panel her husband had a baby on her? Who, ACCA?
I talked about that last night. Yes, I did. Me and Bad Girl talking about the same thing. What happened? That's not why I separated,
Oh
though.
no, that ain't happened to me.
No, I
That
said
should be why
Bad
you
Girl and
separated,
I was on
Robinson.
the same panel
She
when
said
I
that
talked
ain't
about
happened to
that, but
me.
that's not why I separated.
All right, this is not a Robinson interview. Can we go back to
Exactly.
Aries?
Let's go back to Aries, right? Because I don't got no secrets.
That's not good. You should keep some.
Now, some people
Shut
can
up,
stand
Jay.
ashamed of their life. Some people can hold. Some people can
Exactly.
speak
Ain't
on the
nothing to be
truth.
embarrassed about. Life
Everybody,
happens.
life is life, and everybody go through stuff.
But
It's
listen,
a lot of
Aries,
y'all
there's
just pretend like it's y'all life is perfect when it's not.
Your life
but
shouldn't be on a social
but it's
media.
not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not about it
If you
being. It's not
decide to,
about if you have something to hide or
if you
not. It's
decide to
just where it
tell,
should be and where it shouldn't be.
if
Like I
you
wouldn't
Robinson ain't
decide,
tell.
on social media,
or
so
whatever
we
you
ain't
I
got to
decide
worry
to
wouldn't
about
tell.
that.
I
tell.
wouldn't tell the person giving me a massage like, oh yeah, hey, my my fucking my baby mom had a baby on me. Like that's not his fucking business. Like,
No, we was talking about a topic, Bad Girl. They was saying, what will make you leave? Tess was saying, if a man cheat on me or have a baby. And we were talking openly. That's what really was happening. I was like, well, that's not what made me leave because everybody has their threshold. And also, there was some things going on that's too complicated to be talking about during that time
Well, don't
because
talk about
life
it. Lie
happens.
on this motherfucker. Lie.
No, I don't want to lie to nobody because I'm a real ass bitch.
Where's the beard?
Go ahead, Aries.
And there go Cartel. Y'all done spoke him up. Okay, we back
His
to
messy
Aries.
ass.
I'm about to shave
Aries.
off my eyebrows.
So, you
Sure.
said, okay, I gotta get my notebook, y'all, because I'm all over the place. I need my notebook, and it's upstairs.
Aries, what side of TikTok would you consider yourself to be a part of?
I'm on messy side of TikTok.
You're a messy talk.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Um,
curious.
what side is this, Dre?
Drama talk.
Oh, okay. Shut
Oh
up.
my
Stop,
God.
Dre. Which one's worse?
Whatever side you want.
Messy
Aries,
side.
what side do
No,
you
whatever
think,
side you are,
what
Dre.
side do you think is worse, drama or messy talk?
I ain't got nothing
Yeah,
on messy talk.
honestly speaking, when I came over to y'all side, y'all kind of like the same. Y'all kind of diabolical.
I
Y'all,
told y'all. I
Who
told
the fuck muted me and
y'all.
why was I muted?
I
y'all say
muted you
some
because
Why
messed up
you mute
You
stuff
me?
like
muted
they
me.
say over there.
you got feedback.
Um,
No, messy side is real messy. Like they meet up and be fighting and all that shit. Drama talk.
Niggas over here pussy on,
Yeah, y'all
bro.
don't.
These
You feel
niggas
me?
is
They over there.
pussy.
They actually go party and fight. Like you feel me?
No, because
They
the only
they pulls up to people's houses and shit. Drama talk don't
These
do that.
niggas don't pull up nowhere.
Wifey said
no,
if they're scary
the
talk.
only fight that ever happened on Missy Talk, them people weren't even part of Missy Talk. They was I think they came from Debate Talk. I forgot where they came from.
What the
But
fuck is all of these sides of, bro?
Oh, I want to go on debate side.
Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna give you a first round ticket. There you go, Robinson. I was just making sure she went to the. I was making sure she
Right,
went. She said she wanted to go.
right.
All right, fuck it.
You finna
Why,
take his water or no?
Dre? For me to
We
be,
need to
for
get
us
an
to be
AA
brothers and
counselor
sisters,
in
you
here.
really
Why is he not
playing
playing with
yourself.
your ass today, Dre?
Dre, I'm not playing with you next time,
oh no,
and I'm
Drama
about to
Talk.
denounce you from the
I
alumni.
done doxed a lot of people over here. I done seen a lot of people get doxed on this side.
Nah, this
Can
only
you?
Yep,
like
Can I
two or three
ask Aries
people.
a
they
question?
definitely do be doxing.
You may, Robinson. Go ahead.
Aries, why do you think people take it so far as to like really bother their lives to dox people? Like, can you explain that?
I would never
Who
understand
the
why
fuck is
people
she?
do stuff like that. That's one thing this is not that serious to me. I'm not, even though I don't have a job, I don't have the time to sit there and try to research your first and last name and try to figure anything out about you because I really don't care nothing. Once I get off this app, I don't care about a lot of people.
Like, how do they have enough time? Like, you think it's mental health? I don't have that type of time.
Mm,
When
I,
you got
I
the
don't
when
know.
you got the
What the
Time
hell
to
do y'all
hear
got going
much of your
on?
business. Like,
But my question be though, once you find out my information, what are you gonna come and do about it?
I'm gonna
You
send you
ain't
to
Exactly.
the
gonna pull up.
army.
You
Aries,
not
that's
finna
a
I'm
pull
gonna
up.
send you
political
to the
shit.
army.
You not gonna
there's
pull
some
up.
Aries,
people who won't move on shit, and there's some people who will definitely
no,
move on
just
shit.
like me.
It
That's
depends on
Here we go
who.
fine.
glitching again. I knew it was glitching because I didn't see Robinson when she came up. This is why I didn't want to start it, y'all, because I didn't want to get deep in the interview and then I was gonna have to end the live. This is why I didn't
No,
do it.
just put fruits in the chat.
Aries.
No, it's not. It's they're having technical issues. My live, this would be the
Oh,
third live that got shut down. It's literally just
ah,
dropping boxy. It's just dropping boxes.
ah. But Aries, that's what I was thinking. We on the same page. I need to follow you. So when you find me, what is you gonna do? Cause I'm
There's
waiting
some
for
people that'll
somebody to
take it
do
there,
something.
Robinson.
They
But
gonna
I'm
label
waiting.
they gonna
But
label
that's
they
the
play.
perfect
They gonna label
situation.
they play. They better get the only thing they gotta do
I
is get
lying.
a one way flight because you ain't going back. Your family gonna have to plan
Like
your
my
flight back.
grandmother
That's
said,
the
you
same
gonna
shit I
walk?
be saying.
Yeah, but you
These
gonna
people
go
say
Everybody
they
back
say
kicking
that.
him
different.
out the live.
Yeah, don't come up and playing in New York, and then you know it's everybody
Y'all
arrested.
probably
But then
gotta
they gonna
update
hop
your
you.
Exactly.
They just
y'all
gonna
probably
hop you
gotta
Oh
because
yeah, you definitely getting hopped for sure.
that's what they love to do up here. Just hop. No, it don't have to be their beef. Why are you coming up here with that over
You
some
talking about
TikTok?
my block? You getting hopped? It's a block thing.
Yeah,
y'all
they
probably
fuck
gotta
around and
update
really
your
hurt
app.
The
you.
live keep freezing.
Update your app.
It's kicking people. I did. That's what's the
I can
problem.
hear all the
I don't know
panelists,
what
but
you
I don't
got.
know if it's just the chat tag. Cause I can hear them clearly, but the
Me
chat
too.
probably.
Do you know how to restart your life while you still live?
I did that to the other live. It got worse.
Oh shoot.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
think it's
Aries,
because
I
they
was
did
on
that
the
update.
same
They acting
page.
like
Just
How
Apple.
do you restart your live while
if
you're
you
live?
wanna, if you wanna run
Yeah,
up,
it's possible. You can do
and
it.
then I got my
Most definitely.
child with me. Shoot,
It's reset. My bad.
Yeah, you
It's
just
called
exit out
reset.
the app and go back and resume your live.
you heard me, Aries. You gonna run up on me with my child too? Oh my, oh my. Mm. Ooh, go ahead, I guess, with your bad self.
I don't care about my number because my number not even in my name. But I still
Mine
don't give
neither.
people my number. But somebody asked me for my cash app when I was running a live a
I
couple of
just
weeks
reset
ago.
it.
They
No,
asked me for my cash app, like, oh, we could send the money to the cash app because I
no, we
wasn't paying
good.
attention to the galaxies and stuff. I said, absolutely not.
Mm-mm. Bad girl got my other number, so I know if anybody got my number, that's who got it. But we run on the same type of culture,
But you know, I had to call you private first.
right? She sure did, but we run on the same culture. We're not doing all that. That's some weirdo shit. I'm
Oh,
not arguing with
I
nobody
come
on
uptown to
Facebook,
find
Tik.
your ass if somebody get my number.
Right. But what I'm saying is no one's gonna go off TikTok or Facebook or Instagram and go give somebody number out. That's kind of weird to me. I don't know.
It's very weird to me. It's very
Like what
weird
that's gonna
because if
do.
you, first of all, it shows your character. So
Right.
what I do is I pay attention to how a lot of people move. So
Right.
You
Robinson,
looking for me,
say
Kylan?
you in bed,
Right.
y'all get into it. And but y'all just admitted that y'all talking the back end. And as soon as y'all get into it, you just blurt her number out. I would never be cool with you.
Me neither.
I wouldn't dislike you, Robinson, but I just know not to trust you
Yeah,
because
I blame the
you
messenger
Aries,
too.
it's okay
I
because
blame
I
the
get in that
messenger
car
too.
and I go from Brooklyn to Uptown so damn fast. I'm telling you, I bring the whole hood outside for her.
But we already know that, so we're not even gonna. That's not how we move. It has to be like real life beef, like she pushed my child or something. Why off of TikTok? That's a waste of my time. I could be getting money. I'm not going to dox nobody. I get paid a certain amount an hour. Shit, that ain't paying me. That's weird behavior. And you're right, Aries. I watch how all these people move on this app towards each other. I don't even get into it. I just be looking like fake, pussy, fake. Look at this on an app. Imagine on a block you standing with them and you gotta save their life. Or they supposed to save your life, not me. Mm-mm.
But that's what I was saying about that girl who I got into it with. I
Mm.
don't know if her crew will listen because I guess they run as a crew, so they don't like me now because me and her fell out. But I told them they coming. They coming. The day that they don't agree with her, the day that they say anything that she doesn't like, oh, she's gonna do the
Mm.
same thing to them as well.
Who that? Who? The girl you
The
was
girl I got
arguing with
into
when
it
I
with.
first came up?
You talking about yesterday?
Y'all was talking about it. I think when I just got pulled up,
Oh
setting it up.
yeah. That
Mm.
girl. Yeah, that girl.
I hate a person.
I'm lost. Can I know
Cartel.
who the other people was?
Mm. What kind of disease?
I don't know. You probably do. I think she don't.
Her name Devon.
I hate a person that you can't disagree with. I don't even want to talk to nobody like that.
I don't want a
That's
friend that
scary.
can't tell me when I'm wrong. That's a
Yeah.
fake friend.
If you can't check me, then I'm good. Like you ain't even ready to be around me. Cause everybody around me gonna check you
Hmm.
in real life.
And
Like
that's what
on
you
the
call a
drop of
true
a dime.
friend. A true
Yeah.
friend ain't gonna let you fall off a bridge. They gonna warn you and say, "Hey, you
You're doing too
spiraling
much.
out. Hey, you know
You're
you
doing too
wrong.
much.
You know you shouldn't be doing it."
Hmm.
A real friend ain't gonna tell you that you're right. I don't want a yes ma'am in my corner.
But it take a secure bitch to be able to let somebody tell you that you wrong. That's what you people forget. When I see it, I just back up from it. Like, oh, I don't gotta mess with her no more. I'm not about to go back and forth with no grown woman that ain't grown yet. Mm-mm. That's a waste of time. I gotta raise a child. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I would never give my number out. Absolutely not.
Bad girl, funny as shit. Bad girl. Me and bad girl, we got matching cars. Y'all want to dodge that? I think hers is a newer model though. I'm poorer than bad girl. I'm
My
not as
my
rich.
my car is a 23. I'm a couple of years old. I'm trying
Are the
to.
boxes moving around for anybody else?
Mine is only.
That's probably Mike.
I'm trying to jump in that M4. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't lying to you. I just am thinking
And I
like
be
that.
racing my car, girl. I gotta.
You do? We're in
Hell
Brooklyn.
yeah.
I gotta come
On the
down.
Jackie O. I race my car. I go to the car
Oh yeah.
meets. The BMW
Oh,
car meets. I
I
be
gotta
up
come
there.
down. I just learned where my M6 was, and it went zoom. So you gotta teach me a little something.
Hell
Cause
yeah. My shit shifting
I had the
different.
car a year and a half. I don't even know what.
I got my car modified and everything, girl.
The inside
You said you a jackass.
I said I race on the Jackie O.
on a Jackie O. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I
Oh
about wrapped
yeah.
my shit about 2 weeks
I
ago.
need
I
to
got
get
the
me a good old
chill.
oil change and just go zoom
Yeah,
zoom.
you just gotta tune that motherfucker up, get that shit modded a little bit. You'll be good. BMW are racing
My shit is
cars.
fast though. I ain't gonna lie. I be doing too much sometimes, but I
I
Yo, when
be.
my kids not in the car, I'm telling you, I be
Yeah,
hitting
if the girl in
lights.
the car, I'm not doing
I
it.
don't race at all. I go to speed limit.
Oh nah, I don't know. The police was behind me
Aries,
last
wow.
night.
Where you live at,
I
Aries,
was
that
on
you
the
gotta go to
highway
speed limit?
racing.
I stay in Alabama, but I'm gonna do the speed
Oh,
limit.
Girl, them police ain't worried about us speeding. They worried about somebody
Shit,
getting laid
Alabama
down.
and Georgia, honey, they don't play.
Nah, Robinson,
Not with
you a
that speed.
damn lie. Them niggas chased me. They chased me off of the BQE
I bet
That
y'all
onto
didn't
the
show
speed
insurance.
onto the back
expressway.
Girl,
road.
that
It
GSP
probably
don't
was
play.
in the
They
middle
get
of the night,
down.
bad girl. Stop
I
acting like
bet
it
y'all
is.
insurance high as hell.
Nah, it
Oh,
was about 11 o'clock at night. They chased me from the
exactly. You was the
BQE.
only mother on a Tuesday. You was the only
No,
motherfucker.
it was three of us. It was three Beamers. I was chasing this other. I mean, I was racing this other girl, and
I'm
we was
coming
just
down.
bored. And I told her, I'm like, yo, meet me in Queens.
I
We're gonna
gotta go
race
to
from Queens to
Baltimore.
Brooklyn.
I gotta go to Baltimore anyway next week. I'm about to see. You better teach me first, cause I'm probably gonna be spinning my thing out. Whoop, whoop.
Yo, I ran from the police last night. I got up out of there
You had to though. I
just
mean,
for the
North.
blue and whites to
No,
catch
hold
me
on,
on the back
Tasia.
street.
Tasia, talk to them about the super speeder law in Atlanta, yo. That's crazy.
I didn't already have. I had a super speeder. My first time getting in Georgia, I was going 91 in the 75.
When they said super speeder on my ticket, I said, what that mean? They was like, okay, it could be a felony.
By the grace of God,
I had to come back up
when
north. I
look,
said, no.
I fucking left the D's. Like I pulled over by the blue and whites last night. They left me alone, right? You know, I
Y-
smiled my way out of there.
Cause
Yeah,
you got them, you had
if
them
you
pretty
go
ass teeth. If you was
if
a
you
nigga, you wasn't.
if
Bad
you
Janae,
go
you
over
bad.
if you go over certain miles, if you go over
Yeah,
certain
It was on
going
miles
the
to
like
Queens
that,
BQE.
Expressway.
they'll send
Yeah,
your ass to jail. They can impound your car and take you to jail
they
if you're
sure
going that
could.
fast.
That's why
Yeah,
I got out of Cobb County. I don't spend a lot of time in Cobb
Nah,
County because
I don't fuck around in NASA. NASA.
Nassau County,
that's damn
Long
near
Island to
everywhere.
get you. No, it ain't. New York, man, I got the 95 and the 55
Yo, I don't fuck
going up
around
north,
up there in Nassau
going up north
County.
to see my brother all the time. And they keep saying, pay this. It's about money in New York. They don't got no super speeder. Think I was in 96 in the 55 going up north
Yeah,
to see
nah,
my
Oh,
see.
now Bad Janae, if you got caught in Mississippi, that's crazy because I be smashing in Mississippi. Not in Alabama or Georgia, but baby, I fly right past Mississippi to get to New Orleans, honey.
Philly. I heard Philly and well, we know Jersey, but Philly sweet like that too. I'm not really. I don't know the South other than like being in a going to college and living in
Now,
Atlanta.
when I hit
Robinson,
I live in
Atlanta,
Houston.
I'm gonna have to put you on. You better have some full coverage though, cause I
I do
played
got
dirty.
full coverage on my damn car.
I
Shit.
played dirty.
I was saying out that.
y'all
When
know
did
y'all
how
insurance.
long you
Y'all
been
know
in?
y'all know y'all insurance companies gonna deny y'all claim if they find out y'all was speeding.
Mine sure is. Sure is.
Nah,
Oh,
but
I live in a no
I got the
chase
thing
state.
on the I got the thing on the license plate. You click that motherfucker, that shit cover the license plate. I be all through this shit.
She
I
really
feel
in
it.
deep. She in deep. But what I'm saying is Aries. I mean bad girl. Don't
She
you
in
think
deep.
we should be in we should borrow somebody's sedan BMW? I feel like I feel
Hell
like
no. I got my car modded for a reason. You
oh,
crazy.
you already modded
Even if the D's get behind me, I'm getting up out of there. It's just them blue and whites. Them motherfuckers start coming like sharks. They
because they
don't
got them
stop.
Dodge. They got Dodge Hemis on their
Yeah,
car.
you know they
That's
got
what.
beamers too. The fucking
Yeah.
police.
Yeah, they do. And they got the state troopers now got the fly cars.
Yeah, that's the blue and whites. They don't stop, bro. They will chase your ass
So
down. Them D's.
do y'all wanna um do you wanna get together a group of racer girls? Who's the
I already got a bunch of racing girls. We meet up in Chelsea. A bunch of women with beamers.
okay. So I need some new tires.
Definitely,
Definitely need
definitely.
two tires. I'ma burn them. And an oil change. And some brake fluid probably. And that's it. My car
Yeah,
new.
B. I'm telling y'all. I'm